Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to see modern India. So this is the first class of modern India. First we will see how the modern India has rise. With the decline of the Mughal Empire, there is a rise in the modern India. Okay. The first topic in modern India is the advent of European commerce. Here you will show Here you will see how the European country people have come to India through sea for the commerce and trade, and how they have gained the rulership over India. Okay, it all started in the 1500 AD from the Portuguese competition with the Moors for the control of trade in the Indian Ocean became irresistible. So it was first the Portugal country. They have started with the competition of the Moors of Africa. Okay, so this is the Portugal, and in the 1500 AD, Portugal people in competition with to the African continent, the Moors of African. So they were in huge competition with the trade over the sea to India. So they were planning for the sea route, and the one man behind who has the encouraged for the sea route to India is the Prince Henry. He is also called as the navigator. Okay, so it was the Prince Henry who encouraged the people of the Portuguese for the sea route to India. Okay, after the death of the Prince Henry, it was this man. His name is Bartholomew Diaz. In 1487, he reached Cape of Good Hope. So he was the man who was following the footsteps of the Prince Henry, the navigator. And this Bartholomew Diaz is making a door, making a pathway for whom? Who is making for the Vasco da Gama. So this is how Bartholomew Diaz spell, and here it comes the Vasco da Gama. He was following the footsteps of Bartholomew Diaz. Okay. Now the voyage is one of the main landmark of the geographical exploration and removed all doubts as to the possibility of reaching India by sea. So Vasco da Gama reached India in 1498. Okay, now the important topic is Portuguese. So first we will discuss about the Portuguese in this video, and in the next later on videos we will discuss about the Dutch. Okay, how the Dutch came, and okay, so the Portuguese are the first efforts for them from the sea. These people have made the first effort to come to India through the sea. As in middle it was on land there was a different rulers, and it was difficult for them to reach India. Okay, they want to increase their commerce, so they have planned to go by sea. Okay, and the time of new Henry, the Prince Henry, they have come near the Niggers, but later on Baltimore is the first man to reach the Cape of Good Hope, which is the tip of the south of Africa. Okay, so the first effort started by whom? Prince Henry of Portugal encouraged voyages for the discovery of the sea route to India. Okay, then the Baltimore Diaz after him in 1487 he reached Cape of Good Hope. Cape of Good Hope, South Africa in 1457. Sorry, it's the 87. And then after that Vasco da Gama succeeded in reaching India in 1498. Okay, and he first landed on 21st May 1498. He landed in Calicut, which is the landmark of history, and he also reached Malabar coast. Okay, now in this we will discuss important Portuguese visits to India. There are total 7. The first is the Vasco da Gama, which is 1498, and Alvarez Gabriel, that is 1500 AD, then Lopo Suarez in 1503, Francisco de Almeida in September 1505, and Albuquerque 1505, and sixth one is Nuno da Cunha 1529, and the last one is João de Castro in 1545. João de Castro is the last governor ruling in India, and he's the first person Vasco. Now, as you have seen, is the Vasco da Gama. Now, this is the Alvarez Cabral, and he come to India in 1500 AD. What he has done is he has seized an Arab vessel and presented it to Zamorin, and the Arabs stormed Portuguese factory during his period with this one, and he also secured friendship with Cochin and Cananore, and what he is in Vasco da Gama during second voyage demanded the banishment of every Muslim resident from Calicut. At that time was the Muslim people of India has known the evil side of the Vasco da Gama against Muslims, so they have started to fight. But with having the uh, uh, a military support from the Zamorin, they have fight against the Muslim and they have done the banishment of Muslim from the Calicut. Okay. Now this person is called as Francisco de Almeida. He is the first Portuguese governor in India appointed on a 3-term. Okay, Francisco de Almeida 1505. He is the first Portuguese governor for the 3-year term in India. Okay, now in this period he built four fortress. First is Cochin, Cananore, Kilwa, and Anjadiva. Okay, now in the war, Almeida got defeated by the rulers of Egypt, Turkey, and Sultan of Gujarat in 1508. Okay, but again after 1 year, he have defeated all the trio. Now this person is Albuquerque. He's from 1509 to 1529, and what he has done, he has conquered Goa from Adil Shahi, the Sultan of Bijapur, in Feb 1510. Okay, and he encouraged many settlers to marry Indian women. During his tenure, he maintained friendly relations with Vijayanagar, which is in the south near Goa. Okay, but Albuquerque has some main aims in India. His main aim was to control the Red Sea and Persian Gulf, and to establish a Portuguese headquarters on the west coast. And he wanted to destroy all Arab merchandise in the fortress. So these people have Arab people, and this will have many conflicts. And one of the strongest person was Albuquerque. Okay, and the next person is Nuno da Cunha from 1529 to 38. So this is Nuno da Cunha, and what he has done, he has captured Dio from the Sultan of Gujarat, and he has captured Mombasa, which is present on the African coast. And what he has done, established 2 factories in India, one in the Madras and the next one is the Hooghly, which is in Bengal. Okay, now coming to the last person is João de Castro. Okay, so this is João de Castro, and he is the last important governor, and we don't find any successor made further to his conquest. Okay, so we will now see some important points regarding Portuguese monopoly of the Indian continent continued till 1595, and Sri Lanka was the first to revolt. And as you can know, the St. Xavier Church in Goa which came to Saint Xavier came to Goa in 1542, and the church was organized there. And this is the Cartesian system, which was a Portugal pass that Indian ships had to buy this from the Portugal people if they want to travel from their region. So this that was a Cartesian system. And the last one is the Portuguese settlement in Bengal was Satagang, Chittagong, Hooghly. Okay, this was the three places. Okay, now we will see the reason behind the decline of the Portugal power to India. Okay, now what happened? Spain has been won over the Spain has won over the Portuguese in 1580, but Spain neglected Portuguese dominance in India. Okay, the next one is the no efficient person to carry on the unfinished work of Albuquerque. His Albuquerque main aim was to capture Red Sea and Persian Gulf, and no one was there to continue his work, unfinished work. And the Portuguese administration has become corrupt, and they suffered a major setback in the Mughals. And the rise of the European trading, like the rise of the European trading, is also there. There's the English, French, Dutch. In the next video, you will see. And they have later on discovered Brazil, and they see the trade and commerce in Brazil, and they have neglected India. Okay, but we have some Portuguese gift to India. There are the four important Portuguese gift to India. They have shown us the cultivation of tobacco, and they have also the first printing press in India was 1556, and it was by Portuguese. The third one is the cultivation of potato, and the fourth one is the first scientific work on Indian medical plants. So these are the four important by Portuguese gift to India. Okay. So cultivation of tobacco, first printing press in India, cultivation of potato, and first medical scientific work on Indian medical plants. Okay, so this is the end of the Portuguese. Now the next one is the Dutch. The next class we will see about the Dutch people. Okay, so this is the end of the class, and if you like my video, please thanks for watching, and please like, share and subscribe for more videos, and do comment how is my video. Okay, thanks for watching.